What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, viewer? It's your girl. That's right. I said it's your girl, your woman, your one and only. You understand what I'm saying? You have now tuned into, you know who it is, Mary Lee Davis, aka Maere-Mak. And as you can see, I have my pink on today because I represent the females as well. Don't get it twisted. I know who I am today, and I'm not confused. You feel me? That's just for the ones, who fail in this line of duty. All my young female soldiers and older female soldiers that came before me, I represent them as well. And with that, I'm going to take my hood off to them because they deserve it. Now back to the business at hand. I'm going to call this piece I Wear Pink Because I Am a Female. Okay. Look, you know, talk on a touchy subject. It's kind of touchy because, you know, kind of reminds me of when I was. I'm not any longer, but um, I'm gonna talk about it anyway. So here we go. No holds barred, baby. Listen very, very well to this. Now, I used to be a lesbian. Used to be a lesbian for a long, long time. I done had some fine ass women in my life. I'ma tell it to you like it is. Okay? I'm talking drop dead gorgeous. Okay? But, you know, deep down inside me, I always kind of felt like, it was wrong. I believe God loves everybody. Don't get me wrong. That's not wrong. You know, but you can't reproduce with two women or two men. It's just not logical. It's not possible, and but there are a lot of kids out there that could be adopted. So, you know, I kind of struggle still, talking about this. I'm not very comfortable at it because I still know a lot of gay people that's, gay. And with that said, I gotta say this. It was this gay guy, and he called these two brothers uh, on his TV show. It's a local TV show in Chicago, and he called up, and they was talking about, all the things that's going on in the black community and how the white man is keeping us down, and all the things that's wrong in our community. And the gay guy, he must have felt it because first of all, he was listening to the show, and he called in. He asked him. He said, "Look," he told him. He said, "I'm a gay man," and I realized that you know, that's probably wrong to a lot of people, but I still, you know, would like to be a part of your organization or a part of the fight that you brothers are talking about concerning all this propaganda in the black community. And I would like to know, this is the gay guy talking, what is it that I could do to make my presence felt, so to speak. I'm just paraphrasing now. And the two guys, the one that was being interviewed and the one that was doing the interview, said there's nothing you can do for us. And I couldn't understand that. Reason being, I thought a little more clear. I was like, well, what if God, Jesus, or whoever you want to call him, had said, I'm not finna die because you're gay and, you're short and you're black and you're white and, you're a murderer and you're a thief and you're a child molester, and you're this and you're that. What if Jesus would have been just like, you know what, it's not worth it, God. Send me my ticket so I can go home. None of us will have a snowball chance in hell, for real, for real. You understand what I'm saying? To make it to heaven. So I just would have handled it a little different. I would have taken the brother's number, the gay guy number, and and I would have told him that I would have gotten back to him, if he strongly felt like, he knew it was wrong, and maybe he was just crying out to these brothers for help. Some people just can't say, look, I need help. But if you're looking at a show and you in tune with what they was talking about, and believe me, they was hitting hard for real. Talking about what the white man did to them, and this, that, and other, whatever, and what they doing to our community. And dude must have been like, wow, I can get into this. I could be a man again. These brothers are just strong. Maybe this is what I need to come up out the closet for real. I'm just trying to think for the gay guy right now, but yeah, these guys shot him down so fast. It was like, wow, you understand what I'm saying? I think he was crying out for help myself, and that's probably why he's still gay to this day, because he feels comfortable being gay. Because when he tries to cross over back to being straight, right away people, get homophobic and don't know how to handle it. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, back in the day, I had a buddy. We used to go to straight parties and gay parties. I mean, it just didn't make a difference to me personally, because I was secure that I wasn't gonna allow a straight man to turn me out. You understand what I'm saying? That's how secure I was with what I was into at the time, and that was women. So I believe these brothers that was on the TV show was not secure in their manhood, and as a result, it kind of showed, when they just put the gay guy on blast. I was like, man, they shut him down real fast. That's not how I operate. I don't operate like that. I'm sorry. Those who know me know that I'm an equal opportunity type person. But I realize this too. You can't be flamboyant. Can't be wearing your you just can't. When you try to do something for real, and it's gonna affect the whole community as a whole, you have to be a professional. You understand what I'm saying? You have to keep it strictly business. And you can't, you have to, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. And there was a time when men used to act like men, but they were still gay, and you never knew that they were gay for real, because, they wasn't flamboyant, So now it's gotten to a point where they're wearing dresses, and, they changing their sex, and once you do that, it's hard to go back. It really is, So I've had people that try to persuade me back in the day to, get a penis and cut my breasts off and all that. But I was like, this might just be a phase I'm going through. That's what I always kept in my mind. I was like, I don't think I want to go that route. And I know someone that actually went through the whole change, and she was a female. Now she's a man. And, I remember when she was a female, just kind of trippy, So I don't care how much I look like a man, I'm all female. I was born that way for real. You understand what I'm saying? There's a song that says, I'm happy, I'm carefree, and I'm gay. I was born this way. Yeah, I'm happy as hell. I ain't gonna even lie. Gay equals happy. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it means. You're happy. You understand? I'm happy. For real. I was happy all the way up until the doctor slapped me on my ass. and I spit up on his ass. For real, nigga, you don't hit me for free. But I'm just trying to make light of the situation. But it's definitely it's something that we need to talk about, because that's one thing black folks don't do. They don't do a whole lot of talking. They just kind of let things happen until it gets out of hand, and then they want to, explode. But I can truthfully say that, I'm not interested in male or female, because, you know, when I needed somebody for real, I'm talking for real, there was nobody but Jesus. And thank God he died for my sins, because, I'm not confused today. And I know that I have to keep my focus on what's really going on. And that's all these kids dying in the streets, confused about sexuality and, trying to fit in, period, just being themselves. And that's not being gay. That's just, I'm talking about being themselves. They shouldn't have to feel pressured to be gay because most of their friends are gay. It's okay to do you and be straight. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? But the ones that are gay, like I said, there's a lot of foster kids out there that still need a loving family, but you have to rear them with the truth, and allow them to make their own decisions when they grow up, until, you figure it out for yourself that, it takes a man and a woman to reproduce for real. I gotta say this, DMX, they don't know. So why they trying to make you wear pink in prison? That's just to keep you down, try to feminize you, because you hold the key to a lot of people souls. This picture has stopped, and I'm gonna keep going. If you ever see a drop top Cadillac truck on the streets, y'all, that's my idea. I came up with that. And believe me, there's people out there that would kill me just to see that truck on the streets. Real talk. A drop top Cadillac truck. If you ever see a drop top truck, period, you know where it came from. Now, when I went to prison for something I didn't do, I came out and they had Cadillac gym shoes. I was like, wow, that is not a coincidence. You understand what I'm saying? But hey, I ain't gonna lie, that was not my idea. But I can afford a pair of gym shoes, opposed to that drop top Cadillac truck. Just want to say I love my people. I hope I've taught somebody something. I know I learned a lot just by, trying to give back. And don't let them change you if you don't want to be changed. It's not a law that you have to be gay either way. So there was a time people was getting fucked up for being gay. I'm talking about for real, for real. And that wasn't that long ago. But I feel people should be who and what they want to be until they no longer feel comfortable with that. And that's why I'm no longer a lesbian. Now don't get me wrong, the tendencies are still there, but I pray daily, and that's all I can do. It's like any other addiction, one day at a time. And I've overcome a lot of addictions. So I believe God got me on this one too. Thank you for listening. Pass it on. I'll keep you in my prayers, and I hope to God that you do the same with me as well. For all my haters, you know what it is. It's Maere-Mak, and I ain't stopping.